Hello guys, this is that Snazzy iPhone guy here with you today, and this is the final review of the SwitchEasy CapsuleNeo. Okay, now the other day, I was rough on the Neo. I mean, I was slaying it. I was saying, hey, you know, this isn't a good case. Why did I just say slaying it? I sound like Carlos. I was saying, you know, this isn't a good case. It's not built well. The materials aren't good. And, you know, I'm taking it back. I like this case. It's not my favorite. It doesn't even reach the Belkin or the Griffin Clarify or the iFrogs. So this is how it goes right now. Colors are number one. SwitchEasy colors. Great silicone case. 2 would be the iFrogs Luxe. Fantastic case despite the flash and the poor manufacturing process. A 3rd would have to be the Griffin Clarify. Great little case. I mean, and this one comes in 4th, guys. I mean, this is a good case. I like this case a lot. Okay, now, people are like, what? You just totally bashed it the other day. You know, it's pretty decent. I definitely have my problems with it, but I have some things that I've gotten to like, actually. So with SwitchEasy, it comes with all the goodies. It comes with the headphone jack, the bottom, the video stand, the physical case, the microfiber, and all that stuff. So, I mean, good on SwitchEasy's part. And that's the other thing, is I was thinking, man, this is the most expensive SwitchEasy case, and you don't get that much stuff. You don't get that good a value. It is the most expensive case from SwitchEasy, and you don't get all the parts to it. You don't get, I mean, you do get everything, but you don't get as good as case for for 14 bucks more than the SwitchEasy colors, you know. So, but I mean, this iFrogs, the one that's manufactured very poorly. I mean, fantastic case. Poor process, 30 bucks, you know. This one, Griffin Clarify, well built, but 35 bucks. No screen shields, no microfibers. So that's a downer. This one, with SwitchEasy, they give you 2 screen shields, 1 microfiber, the directions, squeegee, I'll move that to the side, and then a 2nd ultra-thin membrane. Now, yeah, so I didn't know what to think of this. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to tear one of these so easy. You know, I'm not sure. I haven't torn it yet. I mean, this is what really scares me right there. Right there. That is so thin, I cannot even imagine. And I mean, there's always the backup one if you ever run into trouble. This one actually feels thicker than this one. It's not, they're the same, but I don't know, maybe this one's worn in, maybe it's stretched out, I don't know. But I haven't used this one yet because I haven't needed it. So it's turned out to be a better design than I originally thought. That's my biggest woe. It is a pain in the butt to stick on. A lot harder than any other case I've ever tried. It's still relatively fast, but I mean, harder than the Neo or harder than the Rebel. And if you want to get it just perfect, I've gotten to the point where I can stick it on in 30 seconds just because I'm flipping it, going blam, blam, pull over, stick, bam. But if you want to do a good job, it takes a little bit more time. Now, the materials you get, this is really, really flimsy right here. This is the most solid part, too. This one, holy crap. That one you don't even have to, I mean, I'm not even squeezing hard, and it's really scary. So this part, I do not like the design of that. All the materials just feel like they're going to break on their own, but when you stick it together, it turns out to be a pretty strong product. Lifting it over, you got to make sure you don't crunch any of the corners. I've gotten pretty good at installing it. You take the top, drag it to the bottom, oops, take the top, drag it to the bottom, take the bottom, and pull over the whole thing, okay? So it's on. Drop protection is very nice. It fits perfectly every time. I mean, the camera hole is always perfectly aligned, and I don't know, there's total drop protection. I feel pretty safe dropping this one. Maybe not as safe as the Griffin, which is kind of ironic because this one is less durable. But I don't know. But it's a really good case. Do not get the black one because the dyes have been known to be bad, and all the membranes rip, and Carlos's thing down here on the bottom broke. So white is the way to go. If you want a white case for 28 bucks, with 2 screen shields, a microfiber, more of a chamois, second membrane. I mean, this Neo is the way to go. I mean, they give you that, these 2 membranes, or these 2 screen shields. They give you a squeegee, a little chamois, and so it's a good deal. I mean, 28 bucks, yeah. It's a little pricey to lay down at first to gulp, but it turns out being a pretty decent deal. Now, so I like it. Pros and cons. It's a pain in the butt to get on. Lint sticks to these like none other after a few days, after they stretch. It's a little discolored. I mean, this white is a little bit off-white to this one. And so, I mean, you can tell a difference, but I don't like it. This one's a little more, I don't know, it's not so white. It's kind of yellowish, I want to say. But, I mean, these membranes are strong. I don't know why I'm complaining. You can shatter them pretty bad, and they're not going to give you a toot about it. But I mean, I like it. It's great. It feels fabulous in the hand. In the hand, this is my favorite case. I mean, it feels so good. Grip is fantastic. It adds a lot of bulk, but you can't tell. I mean, it feels like more with the iFrogs and with the Griffin on than with this on. I don't know what this is, but it feels small. Feels small in your hand. Camera works great. It's a good case, guys. I mean, I like it. They give you 2 screen shields. I like it. So my final grade, my final thesis will be a 3 out of 5. Now you're going 3 out of 5, you just said you liked it. Yeah, I do like it. But the problems with installation problems, not good. The miniature membranes, I mean, these are going to rip after, oh dear. I almost just ripped that one. I just did. Yeah, I ripped it halfway. And if you'll look, these are so imperfectly, come on camera, focus, focus, stick my fingers up right there, there we go. These are so not welly, my fingers are nasty, these aren't very well manufactured. I mean, they're just not great. It's a decent case, not great. I'd recommend this one before, I'd recommend this one before, recommend this one before. But if you're going to look at something like the Contour Flick, something like that, I don't know, this one's the way to go. Now the Flick, people have been wondering, why is the Flick such a bad case? It's not a bad case, you know. It's very thin, very tactile design, and I like it a lot. Speaking of Flick, I still have mine. The winner hasn't contacted me, so his or her opportunity, I'm trying to remember, has been lost, okay? So I'm going to be drawing someone new. I will PM you if you are the winner, and I'll send it out to you, and please post a video response if you're the winner. So that's about it. Thank you guys. This is the SwitchEasy CapsuleNeo. Decent case, 3 out of 5. Alright, thanks guys, and as always, stay snazzy.